All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you all, in pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, presenting your bodies a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. So I just want to go on a bit of a spiritual rant. Try to keep it scriptural as possible and concise. Yeah, and I'm gonna call this one Eating in Chains or Favor with the King. Okay. I might double title it. I do that sometimes. But yeah, I just want to go into this lesson because I was just thinking to myself through the spirit, about the favor we being shown by receiving this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay. And I thought of it like somebody who is in favor with the king. Okay. And here it is, you were let's say you were you were a friend of the king, like even a family member. You ate at the table with him and his sons and his daughters. And let's say the king loved you like one of his own, but you were caught, with a bunch of guys, say like 7 guys, and you were caught trying to rob a bank, and you were caught trying to rob a bank, and you were arrested, and you were thrown in a dungeon with those 7 men, right? Okay. But we're like those privileged prisoners. Okay. Paul called himself a prisoner of Hamashiach, Yahushua. Okay. All right. And I believe in the Book of Wisdom of Solomon, it says it talks about wisdom as being like fetters. It said put your feet into her fetters, man. What the Yahushua said, my burden is easy and my yoke is light. Okay. Scriptures also call us, the men of the Lord, yoke fellows. Okay. So we're prisoners of Yahushua HaMashiach, man, which of course is the son of the king. All right. So we're like prisoners that have favor with the king, and favor with his son, So here it is, and we're in a time when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is showing us favor in our affliction. Okay. I like it unto this example. Here it is, you're in prison for a crime, but you have favor with the king. So, out of those 7 men that you were arrested with, in prison with, every now and then the guard calls you up for dinner. So while all the rest of those guys that committed that same crime, they're eating jailhouse food and slop, here it is, the guard invites you upstairs. Hey, the king wants you to eat with him and his family. And you're in your prison clothes and you still chained up. Then you go upstairs, and you sit down and eat with the family, man. The king's obviously still mad at you. People are still upset with you, but then that love is still shown, come upstairs and eat with us, man. You know, and over time, you do your time and you get more and more privileges, man. You know, eventually the king will trust you again and let you back in his house, man. If you're truly repentant, right? That's the analogy I want to use, to show the favor that we're being shown, you know, by not being fugitives, man. Scriptures talk about how these have burst the bonds, okay? They have all together broken the yoke and burst the bonds. Those are the ones that refuse to return, refuse to, admit their guilt, to seek the favor of the king, man. As the scripture says, if the spirit of the king rise up against thee, keep thy place, man. The king is wroth with us, but we're turning ourselves in, man, and we're being shown favor, man. Okay. Hey, let everybody else sleep on hay, but send him a mattress, All right. Everybody else gotta wait for breakfast, but hey, before he go to bed, throw him a biscuit, man, and some milk. Just using that as an example, man. Because spiritually inside, we know that the king will eventually show us favor, man, if we do